Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Welcome back to Influencer 101. I am so excited today to share with you some tips on growing your online audience so that you can gain that presence. And I have quite a few tips for you today. And I'm just wondering if right now, if you are concentrating on a specific platform and which audience that you're actually wanting to grow, be it Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, your website, let me know and I can make future videos more dedicated to your questions. I'd really appreciate that. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to see if I can share this video outward. Back to Influencer 101. I am playbacks. So all right then. So the first thing that I really want to stress to you, and you've probably heard this before if you've been trying to grow your audience at all, is value is key. And the best way that you can offer value is to put out real information that your audience is going to want to know. So one big trick that I use, and it's not really even a trick, is before I get on, I say, why should they care? Why should my audience, am I getting on just to talk about myself or hear myself talk because I love to see myself on video? That's not the whole reason. I try to make it useful because if you want people to come on and to follow you and to like and comment, you got to be offering information that's relevant to them. So really getting in the shoes of your ideal client or your ideal follower, figuring out what is it that they want to hear, what is it that they want to know. And oftentimes it's the same stuff that you were researching leading up to this point. Have you ever heard that your client is a previous version of yourself? So realizing that and keeping that in mind, the things that you're interested in, you're learning, is going to help to provide value and be upfront and make people want to watch you more because you're offering real stuff and not just talking about nothing. And then secondly, you want to be consistent with your content. You want to be putting out content every single day, multiple times if you can, but even taking concentrating 15 minutes to go online on the platform that you're using or you're concentrating on and making content that is providing that value for your audience and really getting on there and creating, not just every once in a while, but making a specific time on your calendar to do this on a daily basis, weekly basis minimum. And advertising 3 to 5 times per week is a sweet spot. But now that we have the internet and it's so easy to produce and upload stuff, should be doing this at least on a daily basis. Also, you want to engage with your audience. Engagement is what's going to keep people coming back to you and referring you and sharing your stuff and making them feel important by, if someone takes the time to comment on your status, your post, do yourself a favor and comment back, reply to them. At least at the very minimum, if you're getting a lot of them and you're very busy, like their comments, show them that you hear them and that you see them. That will go a long way. I know I have some people I look up to, some role models that are big influencers online, and I always try to comment on their things or help answer questions. And when they like it or respond, it makes my day and it makes me even more so loyal. So if you could do the same thing for your audience, it's going to pay off in the long run. And also growing a presence online, especially if you're talking from ground zero, if you're just now opening an Instagram account or starting a Facebook group, it's going to take time. You're going to have the patience to, play the long game and give yourself that time to grow, because it's a numbers game, but it's also a time and a patience game. So taking the time to value that audience and nurture them and work on growing it organically is going to help you a lot. And I have several different ways that I teach my clients and that I do for myself. So if you want to specifically work on doing that for yourself, I can help you in my coaching program. And these are organic, high integrity ways to grow your audience, to make sure that you're getting the people that are interested in what you have to offer and the information that you're having, so that you can help them and it also helps you grow as well. And on another note is, don't cheat the system. Don't try to cheat the system. Have you ever heard of these people, they're paying for likes and they're paying for followers, be it robots and fake accounts? Like, there's a business out there. You can pay a fee and you can get all these fake followers and fake likes. And okay, so it might make you look popular, but if you're running a business or you want to be a serious influencer, you got to make sure that these are actual human beings. And I know sometimes, especially if you're trying to grow your numbers, that it might seem, like you want to do that, but please don't, because you got to operate in high integrity. And there are ways, Instagram and the other platforms, they're really cutting down on this. They're aware, they're cutting down. And if your community of peers online learns of this and you gain the reputation, you're going to lose all respect. So please do not do that. Work on concentrating on growing your audience organically, and it will pay off in the long run. I promise you. It takes a little bit of time, but it's completely worth it. It's like growing any business, doing anything. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. If you need specific help in your industry, I would love to know what platform you are currently growing, what you're trying to grow, what's next. And tomorrow on Influencer One-on-One, we're actually going to answer the big question: do you really need to be on all the platforms at once? I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day and do something remarkable today.